Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be upgrading all of my monster fish into a 55-gallon aquarium just to help them grow out more. We are also going to rescape our 55-gallon aquarium. Let's get into this video now. So this has most of the tank right here. I'm going to grab the dragon stone and I have some other rocks too. This is the dragon stone we're going to use, but now let's get Okay, so I scaped in a lot of the hardscape, like the rocks and stuff. I know that one was sprinkling a bit, and actually I do have one more piece of wood. So I'm gonna take this piece of wood out of here, because the catfish really seems like it, which this guy's huge now. But I'm gonna do that like last. I just wanted you guys to know that. I'm gonna probably take some of the plants, not all of them out of here, but I'm gonna go get plants now to add to that tank. Oh yeah, but one other thing first, I'm gonna clean all the leaves off of this. Probably with, I'm getting it with my thumb actually. If not, I'll use a paper towel. But just if any of you guys want to know how to do that, that's how you do it. Okay, so if we can get lucky and the dogs, well, I said it too soon, they already started barking again. My neighbor's dogs. But I'm gonna start collecting plants. So this is some Babka CSP. We've been over this in the last couple of videos, but if you guys haven't seen that, this is Babka CSP. I really like scaping with Babka, just any type of Babka. I'm gonna grab a couple pieces of it, which this is probably the nicest smelling plant when you grab pieces of them. I just thought that was cool. That's got a lot of good roots. Okay, so that's good for the Babka, definitely. And some moneywort, which is another type, but it does not smell as much, which is honestly not a positive. I like the smell of the one a lot. But I'm just gonna grab a couple pieces. This probably looks nicer in an aquarium, in my opinion. Oh, and there's a cryptocorn growing in here. But that's cool. Probably gonna take some of the water sprite out because I have been taking a lot of water sprite recently. I'm gonna take it out of the one tank. Do have some overgrown though. I'm just gonna take it. Should I take water sprite? I don't think I'm gonna take any water sprite. I'm just gonna take it out of the one tank. I want to grab that big cryptocorn, but I'm not going to do that. I do kind of want to grab one of these, but I just started the colony. Is that rooted? I'm not going to grab that one because these are all used to being immersed. These ones take a conversion process to get used to the other style of growing. And these I just don't have enough of to grab any. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab some of this frog bit too. Just a couple of pieces. It only grows like this outside. I don't care about duckweed because we'll probably end up putting a fish in there that eats it. Pacu might, from what I've heard online. But I'm just gonna grab a couple of these. Then, of course, we can check on the fish, see how they're doing. This guy's doing nice. That's a good example of him. He'll swim off. I'm honestly so surprised that I'm catching these with my hands right now. That is the first time I must have got cold or something. Because it does get cold now in Florida. But I'm going to take all this stuff in and start scaping with it. I'll close all this and then I'll start the scape. We got all the plants and I also found another piece of wood. I'm going to get to work right now. Well, real quick first. I just grabbed that's like 2 pieces out of the one big tank. Or the 30-gallon, not big tank. But I'm going to get started now. Okay, so all the fish were really upset that I was working in here. I don't even know where the tiger shovel. Oh, I see him back there. Tiger shovel nose. You guys can see kind of his tail. This tank is definitely gonna get more water changes right now, and I'm gonna add some water in. But before I do anything else, I gotta catch the fish out, which I'm pretty sure that's what all of you guys have been waiting for. This is just kind of the waste. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna throw these all back in. Well, not that one has roots. I'll plant it in here. right here. Okay, but you can actually see the flower in there on that plant too. But I put everything in for like the pacu or the granulated. I'm still getting used to saying the actual name for these guys. But I did forget to do one thing with the tank. This came with it when we originally rescued all the old fish in here, which on my old, I don't think I have any video of that tank. But I'm gonna put some pothos in here. And soon I'm gonna go down to the beach and get some mangroves for it and to catch some shrimp to feed these guys. But that's a later video if we decide to do it. But I'm gonna catch these fish out now. It is time now to catch out these fish, which I just want to let you guys see them swim for a second to see how big these guys are. My net's gonna be hard to fit on. The pacu especially, I was worried about the bag size. I'm still pretty worried about it. He's honestly gonna probably need a bigger thing. I'm trying to load this bag up with water. That's gonna be enough if I clip it to the side like that. You guys see him? Yeah, you guys can. So this guy can jump now too. This is not gonna be easy. Person, one solo attempting to catch out this. She's as big as the net. Now he's on to me too. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in with 2 nets. Where's my, there it is. What if I just scare him in the bag? That worked. You can't get out. Yeah, this tank's colder than the other one, definitely. Yeah, this guy's gonna probably need a while to acclimate. But he's gonna be happy once he does. This bag is huge. Okay. Oh, this is hard to keep closed too. This is a huge fish. I probably should have went to get more bags. This is crazy, this fish. And this is like under 1/10 of what he'll be even within a year. These fish are giants. If you let them grow, they get huge. And this is just a baby. Okay, my other bag is on the floor. This one, I do not think I'm gonna be able to get away with the same stuff. We'll load up the bag of water, splash it everywhere is what I'll manage to do. This one, I was hoping would be a little calmer, but I doubt it will be. The attempt begins. That almost got really lucky just now. I do not want you going over there. I want you out in the open, which I know is the exact opposite of where you want to be. Buddy, you gotta do this, man. You're gonna love your new home. You've got triple the hiding spots, man. This fish. Placos are hard to catch. This fish is better at swimming than a placo. You just see how many spots you miss because of tank escaping. Especially with catfish. Did I get him? Oh, that was so lucky. I'm gonna make sure the bag's full. He can jump too. I just want to reiterate that. Okay guys, we will save the big reveal of what these fish look like on land until they're done acclimating. I'll give you a little more water, bucko. This guy, you can just see how big he is. That is from him eating. And I do have bad news for the redtail. I thought it was just from an ammonia, but I did more research. It has to have been some sort of bacterial infection that he had because he started having a lot of trouble swimming. And then he unfortunately passed away. That took me 4 minutes to catch that fish. I might leave that uncut. It was so good, honestly. This is just from the bubbler coming off of my thingy. Just let me a problem if I need it. But if you guys have any suggestions for the new 30 gallon, besides from a quarantine tank, that's probably what it's gonna be used for next. But after, please tell me them, because that would be very nice to get some suggestions. Yeah, you guys are gonna love this new tank. Pacu, like, that's my thumb. His head's as big as my thumb. and his eye started getting some strain from just going against the glass. I'm hoping this tank will help with it, but I don't think any tank's gonna help that much. He's just, I don't entirely trust that the pond's ready for him, just cause, yeah. That bass, I think I told you guys this in another video too. More bad news. The other bass, the small bass, I did not realize how big bass mouths got for some reason. It completely went absent from my mind. He ate him. Yeah. I didn't see him eat him, but I know he ate him because the fish was like twice as fat one day and there was one less bass. Yeah. Bass are crazy fish to eat, but I'm gonna let these guys acclimate for a while and then it's gonna be forever for me. I gotta replant some of these plants, but for you guys, it's gonna be just a second, unless something cool happens. Okay, so now it's time to try to catch these guys out. I just gotta check the temperature real quick. There's really no difference. There you go. Okay, got the first one. We got the pacu. That was the one I was really worried about. The other one shouldn't be too hard. Okay, so again, same routine with the water. There. The water's perfect on this guy. Actually, I'm not gonna do that because I just remembered catfish have spines. We'll use the net on him. Okay. I just want to show you guys him real quick. He's been released. So I will update you guys in a little bit just on how they're doing. I want to zoom in on them. Then the other tiger shovel was out earlier. I'm gonna try to find him to show you guys. Okay, where are you? Yeah, he's back behind the pod. Yeah, the tank is gonna need to be cleaned a little extra, but this is the upgrade for everyone in it. This guy's still sitting in the same spot. He has not noticed. He wants us to take his head out of the water for some reason. Get your head back in the water. I don't know why. That's probably a little better. But I did add pothos to here. Big string of it. And I added some of the bamboo in just to give a little extra color, and I thought it looked, or not extra color, extra cover. Thought it looked nice. This guy is still, he's so big. Can't wait till they're all huge. Did you guys hear that just now? He didn't get cut up, right? Didn't? Yeah, he didn't get cut up by this guy. I got a little scared. I think he just moved a lot. The not ripsaw, granulated catfish. But I'm gonna let these guys get used to it, and then yeah. Now we're gonna do the final update on this tank. The pacu's doing good. He's full right now for some reason, and this is the weirdest thing. The hybrid right here and the granulated catfish. Finally, I got used to saying that. I know someone's gonna say I'm doing it wrong now, but that's fine. But I said "but" so many times. They are very full. I want to show you them, but I don't want to stress them out. How full this guy is. He's not even moving. The pacu just had a panic attack. Sorry about that. Come on, get out. I know you want to. He doesn't even want to move. He's so freaking fat. Look at him. This fish is a giant. So is the granulated. The one's gonna catch up soon. Is that a new leaf? I don't even know if that was in the last little video. This is 2 days later, so yeah. But I just wanted to show you guys these guys, and I have one more thing to show you. We got some new fish that are gonna go in here in like probably 2 weeks. I don't know how big these guys are gonna be in 2 weeks, but we'll figure that out then. So I know the tank looks empty and very dirty, but we got an albino or leucistic, I'm not 100% sure, iridescent shark, as well as a common that's right here. They're both trying to escape for some reason. This is as big as they were in a tank at the store, by the way. I know, the tank is really dirty. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna say, if you guys have any names for any of the fish, the pacu needs a name. Both the iridescents need names. The granulated needs a name. The tiger shovel nose needs a name. And I'm probably forgetting some other stuff. But goodbye, guys. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.